All right, y'all, this is just going to be a setup test of my limitless. So I have my GPS, but I don't have something else to record and do all that stuff with it. But I have one of my KST servos in here, and I'll put a link down in the description to that. And then what I'm running in here is the Spectrum 1250 kV motor with a Max 6 ESC. And I do have two 4S's in it, two of my Z Racing 4S lipos in here. And of course, this has got the, since this is the version 2, this has the 39 tooth spool and a 35 tooth pinion gear. So I'm just gonna do some a quick rundown and then run back, and then I may just put the GPS on it and do a screen capture of it. But I wanted to see how this is gonna perform out here because I haven't run it in, shoot, several months with these GRPs on. I keep forgetting how fast these cars really are, but I just want to get it down, do one quick pass with it, and then probably put the GPS on it. Yeah, I forget how fast this car can go. So I am going to go ahead and put the GPS on it. I have to do a screen capture of the speed of it because I can't really open it up completely out here. I can probably do about probably about 85% throttle on it, and we'll see how that goes. So let me go ahead and put a GPS on it. Like I said, since I can't record everything I'm doing with it, I'll have to do a screen capture. You guys just have to trust me on the speeds we get for it. But I could probably get, like I said, about 85, 90% speed out here. So let me get this set up and we'll be back in just a second. All right, so I do have my GPS hooked up on the back of it. Like I said, I can't show you guys. I know it's catching, so I have to do a screen capture. Ooh, forgot. No brakes. All right, let's get this going. Going straight as the arrow. So I'll probably do one more pass. I don't really know what the temperatures are going to be like on this. And then we'll see what we got. Get this going on down. Ooh, turn. One thing about this kind of gearing and stuff you have in there, it is interesting with the brakes. And my steering is off by just a tad. Get this adjusted. But that's why I kind of put that servo in there. So let me stop this and then see what we got real quick as far as speed. But like I said, I'm probably about 85, maybe close to 90% full throttle. All right, so you guys see there, I got 101 miles per hour. So I think I can get about 112 or so out of this. Like I said, I don't have my temp gun or anything. I was more or less trying to make sure that this still can accelerate. I'll probably maybe work with the diff oil just a little bit, but it did lift up just a tad bit in the front. So I do have to make some adjustments for it because I will be making it a little bit faster as well as time progresses on. I think I'm gonna do some changes to it to make it a little bit faster. I gotta change the punch settings on the ESC and do a couple other things, but that's not bad. I think as it's set up, it's actually gonna do about 110 or so, but 101 is not bad, especially for this area out here. And I'm really not trying to open up. There's a little bump right there. I don't know if you guys saw in the last run. When I go here, it kind of hits a little bump right there. So it's not the best speed run area, but this is where me and some of the other guys sometimes come out and we run our cars. And while we're here, I'm just gonna do a couple of mild passes. It's not really set up to run like this because you definitely want to do, if you want to run your car like they did in the commercial, because yeah, see, I think it just might have overheated. Oh, my pinion gear came loose. Well, thank God it came loose down there. So let me go down here and get this real quick. So you guys hear that? Sounds like a pinion gear or something came loose, which I'll have to check on, which is good. I didn't do another pass. And those are things I gotta look at. I had a little sticky note where I was looking at certain things for this, but this is gonna be a run of this. I'm gonna get this back out. I'm gonna get it to a higher or a bigger area where I can actually open them up a little bit more and work on the gearing some and probably work on some diff oil and stuff like that and get this going again. This is, of course, RC Speed Monsters. If you guys don't know, I have a lot of the bling bling from them, and that helps keep that front end down some. I do have the rear wing, but it's actually blue. And I just, since this is red and white, and that's kind of silver and blue, I try not to put too much blue on it. But I may change the rear because I do have a custom wing that says JTRC that I got on my V1 Limitless. But anyway, guys, that's going to be a run of this. I did want to get this out, test run it for myself. Got excuse me, got a couple things I'm going to work on as far as getting this to perform a little bit better, and then go from there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.